It's time! What? Is that a second box? Oh, yeah! It's like Christmas. Christmas in April. It's like Christmas. Christmas in April. Ha ha ha! Lucky Tackle Box. Oh, yeah, guys. Is there anything better than knowing your Lucky Tackle Box just arrived? It is literally like Christmas in April. I got two of them. This is the April Lucky Tackle Box. It's the Bass XL box. It's jam-packed. I haven't opened them yet. I'm going to do an unboxing for you guys, show you exactly what's in there. So why do I have two? Well, I get one from Lucky Tackle Box, and I make sure I get an extra one more that I'm going to give to you. By the end of this unboxing, guys, I'll reveal the rules as to how this Lucky Tackle Box will be yours. Every single month, when my monthly subscription comes in, I'm going to get an extra box that I'm going to give away to you guys every month. I haven't seen what's in here yet. I'm pretty excited to open this up and see what kind of goodies we get this time out there. So here we go, guys. Let's see what's in the April Lucky Tackle Box. First thing in the box, of course, is our little welcome card here. I got a balsa wood crankbait in there. I'm pretty excited from that. Oh, this sounds good, guys. And here it is, your golden ticket. Every box is going to have one of these golden tickets in it. Of course, that's my lucky winning number. Your box will have your own lucky winning number in there. All sorts of prizes that you can win with these golden tickets here. Fishing rods, reels, 1-year subscription to Lucky Tackle Box. And the grand prize is an all-expense trip to fish with some of our pro staff. That could be me too, guys. But here we go. Let's see what's in there. Awesome sticker here is the first thing. I love the new design of this decal here. Very patriotic of you, Lucky Tackle Box. Now this description card that comes in every one of these boxes, it's going to describe each and every one of the lures that are in there. It gives you an idea of what they're worth, what the value of each one of them is. And I can already see a little bit. Oh, we got a swim bait in there. Nice. Got a crankbait, balsa wood crankbait, extreme vibe, finesse worms. Wow. Let's get right into it. Every single Lucky Tackle Box is going to have the Fish Hound magazine in there. It's jam-packed full of awesome tips, tricks, techniques, things that you can use on there. Very good information in each one of these magazines here. Holy crap. 6 social feeds you need to know. I'm not on here, guys, but look who is. There's our good buddy, Tall Fisherman Jay. Congrats and a big shout out to Tall Fisherman Jay for making it in Fish Hound magazine there. Good job, buddy. I didn't know you were in there. I'm a little jealous. But yeah, always a Fish Hound magazine in every single one of these boxes. Take some time, read through one of those for sure. Let's just get down to it. Let's see what we got. Look at that, guys. Jam-packed full of awesomeness. Jam-packed full of awesomeness. Number 1. Let's pull it out here. We've got, look at that. That is killer. This is a raw outdoors swim bait, obviously in a very realistic bluegill pattern. A swim bait, but it's a crankbait. It's got a crankbait lip. Traditional swim baits don't tend to have that kind of a lip on them here. This is going to be absolutely killer. I'll tell you right now, a swim bait like this in this pattern here, post-spawn, this is what you want to target. Bluegill are lazy. They don't like to make their own beds. They take the old bass beds. And the bass know that. After they're done spawning and they're hungry, they're going to be staying around those beds waiting to gobble up little bluegill just like this. This is going to be a killer post-spawn lure. Really excited about that one. And here we go. There's the Bagley Balsa Shad. Now, as balsa wood crankbait, rather than your traditional plastic crankbaits, balsa is a little more absorbent to the water. It's got a little different reaction to it. It definitely is a little more buoyant on there. Totally different action on a balsa wood crankbait than you would have on, say, your traditional hard plastic crankbaits. Tell by the lip, it's probably going to go somewhere in around the 5 feet depth there. It's a smaller profile lure. This will be a really good one also to target those post-spawn bass. Right away, we've got 2 awesome crankbaits in the Lucky Tackle Box. The swim bait crankbait and the balsa wood crankbait. Both of these will be excellent to target those post-spawn bass. Maybe that's the theme. Next, wow, this is pretty cool. I've never seen this before. Primal Chase Fishing Lures Native Series. This is a little square bill crankbait of sorts Very unique style on it. It's got a little bit of a feather on it. I'm gonna open this one up, kind of check it out. This is really cool actually, guys. Nice little plastic, got some really nice holographics to it, real nice eyes. But as you can see, the shape of it is totally different than most of your typical crankbaits. It's got that really short square bill on it, so it's not gonna dive deep, but it's gonna protect those hooks, be able to deflect off of any kind of logs, timber, underwater structure, things like that. I'm actually really excited to throw this little guy here. This is gonna be pretty awesome, guys. Never seen one of these before, excited to throw this little lure. Really neat little design out there. That is the Primal Chase fishing lures. Good for you guys. Really cool little lure. I'm excited to throw this one. And now I can tell we are definitely looking at a post-spawn series box here. This is my ultimate post-spawn bait. This is Vicious Fishing VXV series lipless crankbait. And the pattern and the style on this, the red crawfish style, is an absolute killer springtime lure. This is my ultimate go-to lure when I'm talking about post-spawn fishing. Tossing a lipless crankbait through those deep water grass beds outside of the normal spawning areas, letting that thing get caught up in the grass and ripping it out of there. There's nothing more effective than a lipless crankbait, especially in the springtime, especially in the red crawfish color. This is a 1/2 ounce sinking, and it's got an excellent rattle. That's going to draw the attention of all those bass patrolling those areas. You can cast it a mile, you can move it along quickly, and when you're ripping that thing out of that grass like that, that's really going to draw the attention and get that vicious strike of those hungry post-spawn bass. So here we go. Lucky Tackle Box, you guys are doing it right. You got a whole post-spawn theme going here. This is an amazing box already, guys. I'm looking at four different crankbaits already. 4 crankbaits in one box. Now here we go. We got a little assorted set, offset sampler set with my good old buddy Jimmy Houston. I mean, he's a legend, an absolute legend. These are Daichi hooks, super sharp. It's an assortment of different sizes of these worm hooks here. These Daichi offset hooks have a straight shank to them. They're perfect for those long, slender profiles of worms and finesse worms. Generally, when they put something like this in the box, there's a reason for it. There's probably going to be some kind of soft plastic in here that I'm going to want to use these hooks to. Awesome little hooks though. And in a lot of these boxes here, they throw in a little bit of this bait mate fish attractant, and I do use it, and it does work. Now this stuff is pretty potent, so be careful if you get it on your fingers or on your clothing. Your wife's probably going to be a little bit upset when she's doing the laundry, wondering why you stink so bad. But that stink, the bass love it. Absolutely. So thanks Lucky Tackle Box for a little bit more bait mate attractant. Here we go. We got some soft plastics in here. Mr. Twister, one of the oldest names in the business. This is the 4-inch Buzz Bug. It looks like I actually got several different colors in there. So oh, very nice. It's a crawfish style, but it's got a little burner buzz, very much like a lot of the topwater soft plastic frogs. Very versatile looking soft plastic. Excellent trailer on jigs, especially swim jigs. These little flappers are just going to go wild as you're pulling that swim jig through the water. It's an assorted bag. They've actually got a whole bunch of different colors in here, from June bugs to green pumpkins, all sorts of different colors in here. Very cool. Nice little assortment of 4-inch Buzz Bugs from Mr. Twister. Last but not least, we've got a pack of Lake Lunkers Custom Baits finesse worms. As I thought, giving me an assortment of hooks like this, I knew there was going to be something like this in there, and that's what it is. Small profile little finesse worm. Excellent drop shot worm. Excellent for you any style of finesse fishing. Whether you're going to Texas rig it, put on a shaky head, and even a small profile wacky rig would work really well on it. One of my favorite ways to target spawning bass when they're sitting on the bed is to have some kind of a small finesse worm or a Senko or a fluke, something like that, some kind of soft plastic that you can get right in their face, drop it into that bed, and keep it moving around and really upset them. When those bass are sitting on those beds, they're not actually feeding. What they're thinking is something like this is in there trying to eat its eggs, trying to disturb its nest. All it wants to do is get rid of it. When you have a big, large profile, say an 8, 9, or 10-inch worm, they're probably just going to grab it from the end. All they want to do is spit it out. So something with a smaller profile like this, is going to be able to, they're going to probably grab onto this whole thing more than likely where that hook is. When I'm targeting bass on beds, something like this little finesse worm is absolutely perfect. You can keep it bouncing around right inside of that bed, really get in that bass's face, really get it upset, and hopefully he'll grab onto that, get a hold of that hook as well. I like something with a color that really stands out. It's about getting their attention, and a color like this might actually do it. Something that's really bright, really vivid, and really stands out in their face with a small profile. So this is definitely a perfect little lure to target those spawning bass on their beds. Lake Lunkers Custom Baits. Thank you, LTB. Check that out. So many goodies, so much awesomeness in one little box. That is an amazing box. That was jam-packed full of everything. Now we're gonna go back to the card and kind of get an idea of exactly how much value Lucky Tackle Box gives you for your dollar there. The Raw Outdoors 10B Swim Bait. This is this awesome little swim bait. I can't wait to try this. Raw Outdoors 10B Swim Bait has a price tag, our retail value of $9.99. That's $10 lure right there. Next, we've got the Primal Chase Native Series Snake Crank. This is this cool looking little square bill crankbait. They call this the Chatter Frog. And this one has a retail price of $9.99. Another $10 bait. We're at $20 in baits, just on 2 baits. The Bagley Balsa Shad. And this one's got another price tag, $9.49. So again, we are now at $30.50 on just 3 of the lures. We still got all this to go. The Vicious Fishing Extreme Vibe. My go-to every single time when I'm talking post-spawn fish. And this one's got a retail price of $4.29. So we're now up to $35 on those 4 lures. The Lake Lunkers 5-inch Finesse Worm. And this has a retail value of $5.99. We're at $41. The Buzzbug 6 count, the assorted from Mr. Twister. That has another retail value of $4.96. Another $5. We are at $46. And all we got is one thing left here, and that's the Daichi hooks. This has a retail value of $3.50. So that just put our entire value of this April Lucky Tackle Box at $49.50. What an amazing thing. Almost $50 worth of lures for your $24. Can you get any better than that anywhere else, guys? Gotta thank Lucky Tackle Box. I am super excited about a lot of these lures here. What an amazing box, guys. Can you get any better than that? That's fantastic. I hope you did like this box, because guess what I'm gonna do, guys? As I said earlier, I got another one. I got 2 of these boxes. This box, unopened, could be yours. All you gotta do, down below in the description, I'm gonna leave a link to a website called Gleam.io. Click on that link, it'll bring you right to the website Gleam.io, and you'll see my monthly Lucky Tackle Box giveaway. And I'm gonna do this every month. So click on the link down below in the description for Gleam.io. It'll bring you to my monthly Lucky Tackle Box giveaway. Follow the rules, get it on there, and 1 week from today, I'm gonna put out the slam video from this box. So every month, 1 week after you see the unboxing video, this unboxing video, there will be another video, the slam of that monthly box, and I will announce the winner of it. So you guys got 1 week to get into this drawing. Click on the link down below in the description for Gleam.io. Enter into the drawing, and win 1 week from today, you could be winning the same exact box I just opened up. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned a little something. And if you did, make sure you smash the heck out of that like button and leave a comment on anything else you'd like to see me make out here. I'll do my very best to make a video on each and every one of those comments. But most importantly, guys, subscribe to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, well, stay subscribed, guys, because there's plenty more coming with Sawgrass Bass and Food. Get into the drawing, guys. Every month, I'm giving away a Lucky Tackle Box just for you guys. So check the description down below. Click on the link for Gleam.io, and this box, this month,